Days of Our Lives Daily Spoilers. EJ Mera still in danger. Days of Our Lives spoilers. Monday, April 14th. Johnny's dangerous secret. Sammy's delayed question. Xander suspects Vivian. Days of Our Lives week of April 14th preview. Rafe kisses Sami. Maggie bans vampire Vivian. JJ accuses Gabby. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Days of Our Lives daily spoilers prognosticate that EJ Mera is still in peril the week of April 14th to 18th, 2025. He was shot point blank in his living room. While EJ made it out of surgery okay, he was placed in a medically convinced coma due to seizure exertion. Now, family and musketeers stay for Croakers to bring him out of the coma. Still, the shooter is still at large. Plus, so numerous people have it out for Elvis Jr. Will an angry Salemite try to finish him off? Next, Xander Cook rolls from the treason when Sarah Horton can no longer hide the secret. Does she tell him the verity coming week? Eventually, Jada Hunter realizes Rafe Hernandez is hiding commodity from her. Does he tell her about the retired camera he placed in the D.I. Mera manse on the NBC Peacock exclusive? Days of Our Lives daily spoilers. EJ Mera fights for his life. Days of Our Lives daily spoilers indicate that EJ Mera fights for his life in a medically convinced coma. The shooter came near to killing the arrogant counsel. Still, Dr. Kayla Brady was suitable to remove the pellet near his heart. Yet, while Chad Mera visited his family's bedside, EJ suffered a seizure and was put into a coma to continue healing. Meanwhile, police investigators Sean Brady and JJ Devereaux sift through the suggestions on Days of Our Lives. The bodacious Bubbies indeed questioned EJ's family, Kristen Mera, after chancing a handgun in her bag. But the princess reminded the men that numerous people have it out for EJ Mera. Father, the daily spoilers for Days of Our Lives report that EJ isn't out of the forest land yet. The coma and seizure will take their risk on him. Plus, someone may still try to kill him. In fact, the police have a guard posted outside his sanitarium room. Will an angered Salemite skulk into his room to finish EJ off? Stay tuned coming week to find out. Days of Our Lives daily spoilers. Does Xander learn the verity from Sarah? Days daily spoilers reveal that Xander Kyriakis could hear the verity about the forged letter from his woman, Sarah Horton. Months ago, Philip Kyriakis rolled into Salem brandishing a fake letter from the late Victor Kyriakis. The letter was enough to wisecrack the judge into giving him access to Victor's estate, forcing Xander to partake the riches, Titan diligence, and the manse. Further, Stephanie Johnson and others know the verity but choose to keep it from Xander for his own good. Now, Vivian Alamain is out of Days of Our Lives' state captivity and wants her share of the conglomerate. She tells Philip and Kate Roberts that Xander needs to die. Away, Sarah struggles with Xander's liberality after the successful commercial preemption on Days of Our Lives. She feels shamefaced for keeping the verity about the letter from the handsome Scott. Spoilers allude that Sarah may confess on the Peacock Sudza as early as coming week. Will the verity eventually be revealed? Days weekly spoilers. Jada Hunter suspects Rafe Hernandez. Days of Our Lives daily spoilers discover that top Bobby Jada Hunter thinks Herrick's fiancé is hiding commodity. Rafe Hernandez lately placed a retired camera in the D.I. Mera manse. Still, after EJ was shot, Rafe snuck in and removed the device before the SPD discovered it. Numerous Days suckers wonder if the camera footage reveals the shooter's identity. It may have only caught the audio. Will Jada learn that Rafe may have the most pivotal indication yet? Rafe may cover someone, including his family Gabby Hernandez. Does Rafe Hernandez give the camera to Jada Hunter? Next, Xander Kyriakis may eventually learn the verity, the week of April 14th to 18th, 2025. Can he forgive his woman, Sarah Horton, for lying to him? Eventually, EJ Mera isn't out of the forest land yet. Someone could still try to kill him on Days of Our Lives. Days of Our Lives spoilers. Monday, April 14th. Johnny's dangerous secret. Sammy's delayed question. Xander suspects Vivian. Days of Our Lives spoilers for Monday, April 14th, reveal that Johnny Mera will keep a dangerous secret while Sami Brady mulls over a delayed question. Plus, Xander Kyriakis will also suspect Vivian Alamain is over to no good, so there'll be a lot passing on Monday's Days of Our Lives occasion. For starters, it sounded like Sami was on the verge of asking if Johnny shot EJ Mera, but she had to step down for a phone call. Nonetheless, this may be a discussion that Sami revisits with Johnny ultimately. Since Sami opened up about her tumultuous history and all the difficulties she's faced over the times, she's hoping Johnny will be honest, too. At some point, Sami may flat out ask Johnny if he pulled the detector on EJ. Indeed, if Sami doesn't get a chance to ask that yet, she'll surely be allowing it's a possibility. Chanel Dupree D'Imera will grow decreasingly concerned about Johnny as well, so she'll develop some reservations of her own sooner or latterly. Although Chanel won't want to believe Johnny could be able of commodity like this, Days spoilers say he'll keep shutting her out. Johnny won't communicate with Chanel like he has in the history, so that'll raise red flags and leave her feeling like she's seeing a more minatory interpretation of her hubby. As for Roman Brady, he also has commodity to tell Kate Roberts Brady. Roman may offer updates on Rex Brady chancing her gun in the hole and fishing for answers about whether Kate fired at EJ. Of course, Roman dismissed the idea that Kate was shamefaced, but is she really? What about Roman since he handled the gun from behind the bar that night? Although Roman and Kate may assure each other of their innocence, Days may not completely confirm that they are. At least not this early in the story. There's plenitude of stunning news to come left in this whodunit, so Days suckers will want to stay tuned. Over with Xander, he'll questionable trouble now that Vivian is free and has blazoned her Kiriakis man's move heft. Xander may dispute with Vivian as he tries to get relief of her, but Philip Kiriakis might intermediate and smooth effects over. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Philip will intimately make a vaticination about dealing with Vivian and her demands, but she won't make this easy for him. Days of Our Lives week of April 14th preview Rafe kisses Sami, Maggie bans vampire Vivian, JJ accuses Gabby. Days of Our Lives spoilers exercise videotape for the week of April 14th to 18th reveals that Rafe Hernandez will kiss Sami Brady while Maggie Kiriakis bans Shark Vivian Alamain from her home. Plus, JJ Devereaux will also charge Gabby Hernandez, so let's talk about all the drama ahead. Days of Our Lives' daily promo kicks off with Rafe locking lips with Sami, so these spouses will waste no time in making out as they reconnect. In fact, Sami and Rafe will hit the waists again in the not-too-distant future. At the Kiriakis manse, Days spoilers say Maggie will flip out after discovering that Vivian is staying there following her captivity release. Since Maggie obviously won't allow that, she'll advertise she's going upstairs and advise Philip Kiriakis that the shark had better be gone by the time she comes back down. When Philip fails to meet Vivian's demands, she'll beget some serious trouble for him. Days' daily exercise videotape features Vivian paying Xander Kiriakis a visit at the office and publicizing that Victor Kiriakis did not write the letter that Philip set up. Since Vivian's supposedly going to expose the phony, it won't be long until Xander unleashes his wrath on Philip. Sarah Kiriakis may pretend she's been in the dark, but how long can she really get down with her deception? Speaking of deception, JJ will eventually decide to defy Gabby about the reservations he's been dealing with. After JJ launches a grilling session, Gabby will realize he thinks she shot EJ D'Imera. You had motive, occasion, and you do have an justification, JJ declares in Days' daily exercise clip. Gabby will blow up at JJ once he hurls allegations at her, but she's at least keeping a many secrets about the night of the firing. We know Gabby showed up at the D'Imera manse with a gun, but someone differently likely fired the pellet that put EJ in the sanitarium. Meanwhile, Steve Johnson will hang up after a phone call and tell Melina Evans that this is the end of the road for them. After Steve says they should step back, Melina will reel over him suggesting they should leave without answers. Still, Steve may argue that they've learned each they can learn in Estonia. Although Steve won't give up on chancing John Black, he may suppose they need a chance to regroup and figure out what's coming. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Melina will continue to make prognostications about the peril John's covering, so stay tuned for updates on any other scary news to come. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.